talking about looking for value in 2014, if you're selling your home, a couple of tips for you. As the real estate market has changed, what real estate brokers do has changed dramatically as well. And if you're selling your home, you can really, hurt yourself by the bad timing. We get people that call us, weeks leading up to Christmas when they put their home on the market. And it varies in every single neighborhood. There are neighborhoods where we tell people, yeah, let's get it on the market because there's very little inventory. And then there are neighborhoods where we might say, you need to wait a couple of weeks before the buyers show up again after the holidays. So speaking with, a top-notch professional team that really knows the market, knows the statistics, is really important. Because if you list too early, you can leave money on the table. If you wait too long, the same thing can happen. And, we're constantly measuring the saturation rates and the inventory trends to be able to give you the right advice about when to put your home on the market. And I think it's also crucial to price it right the first time. I think that, a lot of times we'll have consumers say, well, hey, I want to price it really high, but you spend more on marketing. Spending more on marketing, to drive traffic to an overpriced property is really just, broadcasting to a larger audience about how overpriced you are. Walmart, for example, can sell stuff in their store, and if you put it at a really high price, even though Walmart might spend millions of dollars, it doesn't necessarily mean it'll sell. Price is still the most important marketing tool for your property, and it's crucial to price it right for the first time. Playing tour guide for the appraiser is also important. Real estate appraisals have caused challenges for consumers over the past couple of years as the market shifted. The appraisal industry changed pretty dramatically. One piece of advice we give all of our home sellers, whether they're working with us or with another agent, real estate appraisers don't always work well with the real estate broker. They don't want to listen to the agent. But if you're the owner and you can walk them through and show them the improvements, you show them that personal pride in the property, you build a rapport with them, have a spreadsheet of upgrades, you can really help the appraiser better understand what's gone into the home versus kind of realtors and appraisers have unfortunately sometimes had a headbutting relationship. That's not to group all appraisers into that category, because there are some amazing appraisers that work great with realtors. But for the most part, I think that in our experience, it's come off better when the homeowner is presenting some of these things because they're proud of them, because they want to show the appraiser the unique parts of their property, and all the different features of it, versus the realtor, who the appraiser may think is just wanting to justify a commission or be biased. The homeowner has a little bit more pride on the line in terms of what they've done and their details and their improvements. So that's something, if you're a home seller, that you can pay attention to in the new year, and you look to sell your home. Make sure to be there for the appraisal. Sometimes it's important too to be there for the home inspection. I don't always advise being there for the home inspection because it's really long, and there can be kind of disagreements about what is or isn't a defect. It can get emotional. So I'm generally not the biggest advocate of you being there for the inspection, but it depends on the uniqueness of the property, the size, and the owner's experience with construction and